Hey guys, I'm back. I know, probably should speak louder. Anyways, sorry I've been gone for so long. If you don't believe me, I actually forgot to film the last 2 times I tried filming this. I'm sorry, Taylor. Okay, so, read the title. You probably already will see this up on Instagram, the look. So, starting with primer, as always. Prime the eyes, because we always like to start with the eyes. Except that one time I started with my face. You do you. Start with whichever way you want to do it. And here we go. I hope you guys like the way I've got it set up today. I'm kind of trying out a new, lighting setup. Because life has been crazy for me. So, alright. My brush is now square. Alright, rolling with it. Rolling with the square brush. I'm dipping into my Brazilian palette. I can't speak English, apparently. Going into this really light yellow. And going into the crease to the brow. So how have you guys been? I have been, obviously, going insane. But hopefully you guys have been doing good. Everything's going good. It's Pride Month. I know you guys can't see it, but I've got my 2 Pride paintings up there. Hopefully you guys are having fun with everything Pride. Seriously guys, leave me comments, leave me any characters you want me to do. Anything. I already have the next one picked out. Okay, the next 2 picked out because I'm going to do the same character in 2 different versions. I'm just going to kind of darken that look up. Because Uma has kind of given me blessing to do this character. It's going to be template, not pale. Not pale. So expect that look coming up. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to do a test look on that one. If you want to see that test look, follow me on TikTok. Same name as on here to see how that look goes. And see me fail fantastically. Alright. Now I'm going to dip over to this one. I'm still trying to figure out how I completely mused my brush up, but hey, whatevs. Going with it, putting that in the crease, and just blending that out. So, how have you guys been? I think I've asked you guys that. Leave me comments, leave me questions. If you want to do a Q&A with me, do it. Would love to hear any questions you guys have for me. Alright. Turn the back brush. Moving on. Don't think I have a back brush. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and done one of these, so if I seem a little frazzled on the brain, I am. Dipping into my Nudes and Rudes by Teirrart. Love this company. Love this brand. They do such fantastic. Looks gonna be kind of different than what I have up on Instagram, but that's just kind of the name of the game. Hopefully my next one will be a little similar. But that's what I get for forgetting to hit record every time I go to film because I'm an idiot. I'm telling you guys. And remember, you don't have to use the same things that I'm using. Just use similar ones. Use what you've got. Okay? Use what you've got and make it work. You just want something soft on the eyes. Done. Check. Do we want to add highlighter? I think we want to add highlighter. Something nice, soft, subtle. Just make it pop. And we're just going to do a little wing. Okay, or a dramatic wing. And then draw it out. Don't ever come to me for wing tutorials, guys. I'm the worst. Ah! And yeah, I'm still using this little Kat Von D wing, or Kat Von D liner. Drawing up from the bottom, and then tracing it down. Filling it in. Filling that wing. And then I go in from the inner line, taking up the line. I know that's not what you're supposed to do. Also know you're not supposed to be talking during this. But you know what? I also normally listen to music while I'm doing my makeup. And I typically sing, too. Typically, should have maybe done my foundation first before putting on my liner. But you know what? I'm being a rebel today. I'm doing it my way. I'm also going to use the Wet n Wild primer because I don't have anything else. Just going to put it on my hands. I'll do 2 little squirts. Make sure it's bougie and drugstore. Because why not? Use what works. Make your makeup work for you. Don't work for your makeup. I don't believe in, making everything super expensive. Do I have expensive makeup? Yes. Do I think it works any better than my cheap makeup? No. It's just kind of what works. Put this on first. I swear. I know how to put on makeup. I swear I do. I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing this for fun, guys, I swear. Though I will say this, I don't need as much of this as I used to. I've been getting sleep. I don't have bags under my eyes. Okay, I don't. You guys can't see them unless I point them out. So, I don't have bags. It's really just to, highlight under my eyes. Fix little mistakes. And of course, as you guys know, I start with a clean face. Make sure you're washing your face. And I don't just mean with soap, I mean with face wash. Ooh, my wings are still not a bit straight. Maybe it's a good thing I put them on first, so I can fix them. And of course I'm mixing the photo finish in soft ivory and biscuit beige to get a nice custom color. You know, it's hard being neutral undertone. I know I look really red right now. Fun fact, the reason I'm looking so red right now on camera, I gave myself sun poisoning. And if you don't know what that is, be thankful. If you do know what that is because you've had it, I'm sorry if I just triggered you for it, because it's not fun. It's horrible. Try to avoid getting it ever, because it's really bad. It was also the reason why I've been gone. I've also been gone because I had COVID. You know, something we're not supposed to talk about, but I don't care. I'm never getting monetized on here. I'm gonna leave a link to my shop as well as obviously Taylor's Instagram. Please go support them. I adore the hell out of you. Seriously, I can't do a heart because I've got my makeup sponge, but Teirrart, I love you so much. I love the fact that you allow me to just do makeup looks of your characters. I'm doing so many cosplays just based around your characters and like A's of your characters. Fantastic artist. When their commissions are back up, please go support them. And bring up my mirror. I know so many like other professional MUAs on here use hand mirrors. Yeah, that's not me, not my style. I like my little square mirror because I can put it down, look at it. Got a little mirror ring light up there. Got this. So, just means that I can like look and talk to you guys and I don't feel like I'm being weird. I mean, like, I'm neurodivergent, so I'm weird already, but it means I'm not as weird. So, okay. Foundation is blended. Pausing. You know, for as well as prepared as I thought I wasn't that prepared. I forgot this brush. Of all the things I could have forgotten, this brush was not down here with me. Because I don't have all my little brushes down here. I just have the ones that I need for this look. So, dipping into Teirrart to blush up my cheeks. Yeah, you would have thought. You know, thought I was so prepared. I'm like, ah, yes, I have everything. Do not have everything. And yes, I'm going over my nose because this is obviously the day look. And some of us are still wearing masks in our day-to-day life. So, you know, you want that look to be seen. So, put that blush over the nose. Or make it an e-girl look. Put that blush on that nose. Or don't. Do it however you want. I personally like the way it looks over the nose. With that subtlety. And then right on the cheeks. I never understood the smile and put it on the cheek. No. I've got defined cheekbones, so that's where I put it. If you feel better doing it this way, good for you. Do it your way. Makeup has no rules. I mean, there's theory to makeup, but there's no rules to makeup. Because clearly there are too many ways to put on makeup for there to be one way to put on makeup. And now bronzer, again, Wet n Wild. I really think Wet n Wild has like some of the best products. But if they don't work for you, don't use them. If you think Charlotte Tilbury or Becca Cosmetics, Jaclyn Hill's Cosmetics, Morphe even, use what works for you. For me, Wet n Wild works. I even like their, you know, blushes, highlighters. I use those. I'm a mixture of drugstore and high-end. I mean, clearly. Sometimes I'm using Teirrart, sometimes I'm using Wet n Wild. I even used, I think it was HD. You can find it at Sephora. It's really good. Alright. Time for my favorite highlighter. It's Becca. Just gonna put it on with my finger. Because I can't find the brush to put it on. Just on the toes. And on the cheeks. And comes the fun part, because we're going to put a little bit under the eye. Oops, I dropped my mirror. I'm going to go into this nice dark yellow with this brush. It's a lip brush, but I never use it for that. And there goes my mirror. Dipping just a little bit. And smoking out the under eye. people who can do their under eye without making a funny face, I applaud you. I'm not one of those people. I also can't talk. Not that talented. You know, I wear contacts, but a brush with powder on it coming near my face, that's it. It's the end. So you can call it here. This is a day look. Or, I know this is an eye pencil. I use it as a lip pencil. I know, I'm breaking rules here. Ooh. I did this before. All this does is just lighten the lip color you're about to do. Is take a white pencil and it lightens it. I'm using this Oprah gloss. I'll be using it again in a few seconds. Yeah. And there's another just simple day look if you want to go out repping day. Now if you want to take this into the cosplay sphere, grab yourself some white liner. This is from ColourPop. Now I may mess this part up just because obviously mirrors flip, but bear with me, I'm going to try. Okay, I believe I put it on this cheek. So we're going to start with a circle. I'm also not an artist. And then we're going to put some triangles on it. And do your best. If you want, get somebody to help you with that because it'll probably go better. I like to do this. It signifies that it's on his back, not on the front. And it looks like it's on the back then. And now comes the scariest part, putting on the crown. So, start with the top. And go off. I'm running low. Hey, I think that's the best one I've done in a long time. Okay. Now comes for the sneaky shark. Take that gloss you just put on. And we're going to dab it into the circles. Actually, I'm going to fill it in first. Hold that thought. Take your angle brush. Dip it into the light yellow. Because we don't want powder getting into our gems. And softly trace. I know what you're thinking. That's too light. Hold it. We're going to make it darker. But first, We need to make it brighter. To do that, you gotta first take away the white. Make it yellow. You can do it also to this. It'll take me a few minutes. And yes, I always use the angle brush. And make that a nice circle. This. And now comes the fun part. Just go whoop, 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 whoop. Sound effects are not necessary, but I feel that they make it more fun. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Swish off your brush. It's good to have a little brush cleaner. Throw your palette around to show it who's boss. Pick your palette back up to apologize to it. Dip into that dark yellow that you put under your eye. Swirl it around, load your brush up, and now we're going to go under. Under it. And kind of blend it in along the edge. And we're going to go through the gems. I don't know if I've told you guys, I wear contacts. So powders and me don't always get along. These are just kind of like shadows. You do this and put it on the lower one. Signify, hey, this is lower than the top one. And if you want to put something on the top, signify, hey, it's on top. It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be shiny. You can either take your highlighter or the lid, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and do this and dip in and go right here. And right up there. And I know this is still white. I'm going to take this. Load my brush up again. It's all loaded. It's all crazy. And I'm just gonna go around. So, I'm just gonna fill it in. I'm just gonna fill that bit all in. And there we go. The extra in that palette. And now, time to fill in the gems. Should probably be looking in a mirror. Don't want to miss. Don't want to have one of the gems. So, fill in one. Fill in two. And just like that. The look is complete. Go show Teirrart, aka Taylor, some love. And until next time, bye.